Should be able to hear things now. All right. Oh, that's right. Oh, crap. Okay.
What happened?
That's right. I need to shrink the so. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. So chat's visible.
Oh, that is very important. Yes.
There you go. Alright, now. Well, as I was saying, welcome to Final Fantasy VII, the PC Remaster with mods. If you want to know what mods we're using, just hit !mods, and that'll tell you which ones we're using. The biggest one we're using is PostScript 3's tweaks, which one of many things it does is it gives you a soft reset you can hit by doing control. Oh wait, no. Well, Seventh Heaven, the mod tracker, gives you a couple of things that are really nice by itself, and that is it.
Oh yeah.
Seventh Heaven gives you a soft reset.
Oh, I know what Seventh Heaven is.
Yeah, it gives you a soft reset you can do with Control R, and you can speed up the game, which is something normally reserved for the PS4 remaster. You can speed it up to 8 times. PostScript 3's tweaks are one of the many things it does is well, you'll see what when we get there, which we should get there today. One of the mods we're also using is an audio mod that changes the I don't know if, oh wait, no, never mind. I was going to use an audio mod to change the music, but I decided not to because none of them sounded as good as the normal music that comes with the game.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VIII that has the issue with the music. Do you know what I mean by that?
What's wrong with it?
The Final Fantasy VIII music is MIDI.
Oh, that's garbage.
Which makes it sound like crap. Everyone uses Roses and Wine to install the original soundtrack.
One of our mini mods is better in better textures.
Yes, it just looks great. Where's the music?
The music died.
Oh, I'm also a little quiet. Maybe the music just dies here in general?
No, it shouldn't.
Let's see what happens when you go into combat. See if you keep the music. Oh, I know which texture pack you're using.
Okay, the battle music is dead. That's unusual.
Let's keep playing. We don't want to restart again. I know which texture mod you're using.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I used the same one, and this exact thing happened to me when I did that as well.
What happened?
You only had the music disappear? I had every sound disappear. Oh, wait. Here we go. Or that sounds like it froze.
No, the music track reset.
Oh, okay. Well, once you get to the reactor, it should be fine.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna turn you up.
Yeah, good plan.
And I'm gonna turn down the game a little. So weird.
Oh yeah, I have to agree there. Okay, it looks like it's working now, right?
Yeah, can you ban that bot that showed up? Doctrina Ares Claw or something like that?
Yeah, you know he's a ban, don't you?
Huh?
Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ban this guy because ban him. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stream Rise. Are you? Yeah. Let's go to a Russian site to promote our stream. Yeah, that's a great idea.
We're going with normal names for this one because
it's easier.
Yeah. There you go. It's easier. It's running a bit slow. That's weird.
It's because the game is not meant to be having these high quality models. That's why they did the low quality models to begin with.
Actually, no, I know what it is.
What is it?
I'm used to having the speed up turned on because I've been playing it with speed up.
Really?
Yeah, I've been playing it with ×8 speed. Because I wanted to create a whole bunch of saves in preparation for the stream.
Oh, okay. There, that's rebuilt.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you get used to it and it's like, wait a minute, this feels slow when you go back to normal speed.
Imagine, I tried playing regular Pokemon Fire Red or something without speed up. I'm like, what is going on? Why is everything so slow? And you can't play Gen 4 without speed up. Don't even attempt it.
It's hilarious. I mean, Mighty Master's got the point, got the correct idea there. Yeah, I mean, you just get used to this, to going faster.
Right, you're not allowed to use speed up during a soul link. That's right. Right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know so much that it wouldn't be allowed so much as I don't know how the game would react to it.
Probably poorly. It probably is disabled for soul links.
Oh, okay, never mind. Mighty Master saying it's just you can. It's just personal preference.
Right. I'm gonna wait to have lunch until, you know, my food and my groceries arrive. Probably a good idea.
I mean, if you want to be able to eat, then yeah.
I have nothing in my fridge.
So you might need to wait then, yeah. But I have to say, these models look extremely nice.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're using. In fact, Silver had me send this one over to her as well. Because she wanted to play an actual remake, not a remaster, not a remake.
Yeah.
She's not a big fan of the remake itself.
She's using 7th Heaven to use it, right?
Yeah, you have to. It's the mod manager.
Oh yeah, the mod manager. Yeah.
All right.
You'll see the first change that I did with my saves. Once we get down to the save point at the bottom of this reactor, because I'll load it up and we'll go from there.
Hey, Ark, have you bitten the rare candy pill yet?
The what?
The rare candy pill.
What's that?
Instead of grinding, you just use rare candies. It's what a lot of Nuzlockers do now.
Hello, first time chatter, Ivysaur EG. How are you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to Final Fantasy VII with mods. If you're curious about which mods we're using, the command is !mods.
Oh, they added sound effects.
Grunts, yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Honestly, I can agree, like... This was when people realized we skipped, like, a lot of Final Fantasies. Arc.
Yeah, and then they went back and started re-releasing them.
Yes.
Alright, we're here at the save point, so let's load up our other save.
Okay.
To do that, we have to use the soft reset, so Control R away. Granted, you can't be in the menu to do it. You have to be on the overworld. Or in battle.
You can't be on the in battle?
You can't be in battle. You have to be on the overworld to do soft reset. Now, this, where is it? This save right here is one I created with Black Chocobo in order to have a save that I can just load up if anytime I want to replay through the game. And basically, the only benefit to it is well, I'll show you in a second.
Yeah, also, yeah, you're right, Ivysaur. We didn't get Persona 1 and 2 in America until the PSP came out, right?
Yep.
And they were crap remakes. To the point where they finally released a fan patch for it. I'm sorry, why do you already have limit level 3?
Because I grinded! Now, what I did with Black Chocobo, the save editor, was I gave myself a whole bunch of hypers and a tranquilizer.
I didn't even know that was possible in the first reactor.
Yeah, you can create a save with Black Chocobo that just sets it loads the game right when the game would start when you hit new game. But I gave myself a whole bunch of hypers and tranquilizers so I could grind my limits. I also gave myself a whole bunch of potions so I could do it. And basically, every time we get a new character, we'll be quickly loading into a new save that has every time we get to right before the next boss, we'll be loading the save prior to the boss, and everybody will be grinded up.
Yeah, I do remember that. Then there was this guy who trolled and posted the save file online, but it was a 1-second timer left till game over. Do you remember that, Ark? The person who posted the file of level 99 in the first reactor, and it was 1 second till game over?
I didn't know about that happening.
Yeah, it was just some dude trolling.
I know there was one guy who actually did that. There's an article on it. I think his name was Dick Tree. He used the character name Dick Tree.
What
I believe. Name. Yeah, it's I think he did a YouTube. I think he actually posted videos on YouTube of him legitimately getting to 99 in the first reactor.
I think that was that, yeah.
Oh yeah, Ivysaur's got it right there.
Yeah, he was streaming it, I believe.
I'm not that obsessed with grinding. I just wanted to get all my limit breaks done.
Because it's just a pain.
Yeah.
I assume you're going to use Black Chocobo to get Vincent's limit breaks.
No. I'll grind him. But I'll do it off
stream.
Right,
isn't he just kills?
Yeah, him and Kate Sith are just kills.
Right, because they only have 1 limit per level, right?
Yeah, yeah. Kate Sith only has one extra limit. Alright, now let's see just how long Guard Scorpion lasts.
Probably not very.
Surprisingly enough! Long enough to take both limits.
Oh, you've tested this before?
Yes!
I'm sorry, did you use Unger Max?
Anger Max.
Oh, it retranslated it?
Yeah. Granted, he didn't get a chance to attack, but still,
I wonder if they fixed the tail.
Tail translation? I don't know if they did because I've never done it. I've never let it get to that point.
Okay, so I'm just going to wait on my groceries. They found everything, so I didn't need to refund anything. That's great. Or get a replacement. I hate when they have to replace groceries through Instacart.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
You drive, so you don't have to worry about that. Soon I won't have to worry about that either, somewhat.
How so?
You know Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
My friend put me into the electric e-bike giveaway, and I won.
You got an e-bike from Mr. Beast?
Yeah, from Beast Philanthropy.
Nice!
Ark, you forgot about Jesse.
Oh, I did forget about Jesse. That's
so awesome. I'm gonna have an electric. It might not be here till January though, because it's shipping out from Arizona.
That's fair, but you're getting an electric bike. Nice.
I looked at the bike I'm getting. It's like $1,600.
Holy crap!
I'm gonna have to buy a really good bike lock.
Is there no way you can put it in your dorm room?
I do not have room for it in my dorm room. There is nowhere to put it in here.
I understand, but I mean, you're taking a mighty big risk, even with a lock.
If you lock it to the frame, like the middle, they can't steal it as easy.
Is it possible, is it in a location you could possibly see it from your dorm room?
The sound cut out. Okay, there we go. The bike rack is on the other side of the dorm than I am.
Is it? Okay, well, I mean, what I would suggest to you is just check on it every now and then.
I leave my room enough that I can do that. The bike rack is right at the entrance to the dorm.
Yeah, I would just check on it every now and then, just to make absolutely certain, because you're probably the chances of you winning something like that again are extremely nil. So you'll have, does it come with a way to like carry stuff on it, or are you getting
it comes with a rear basket.
Nice. So you can just put your groceries in there and then be on your way.
Yeah, and I don't need a lot of groceries. It's usually only like 2 to 3 bags, because it's just me.
And then there's the times when you go out to eat. You can just throw the bag in there.
Yeah.
Just as long as you secure it so it doesn't fall out. Yeah, because you'd have to secure it to the basket, or put the to-go bag in like a box that you secure to the basket.
Yeah. Groceries are a little different because they're heavy enough that they'll stay.
So long as you don't go that fast.
Oh, I see what happened here.
What?
The cutscenes are still in 4x6.
Yeah, 4x3, yeah.
That sucks.
There's also a cutscene skip ability because of 7th Heaven. I can hit Control S and skip any cutscene. Or rather, any FMV cutscene.
Any full motion video, yeah.
Yeah. Which that explosion counted as one.
Okay.
Now, I'm also using a mod that keeps weapons on the character models even outside of battle. So you'll be seeing a lot of Aerith's weapon strapped to her back, just like Cloud's sword is.
Oh, cool.
Oh, they actually upped the quality of the loudspeaker announcement here.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's talking about evacuating. They didn't up the quality, they ripped this.
From where? From the remake?
Yes.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, that's one thing that likely wouldn't have changed between timelines. Given it happened so early in the game.
Right. And you know why remake has the time. By the way, apparently, did you hear what Nomura said about Sephiroth for part 2?
I've been kind of keeping track, but not really. What did he say?
He says Sephiroth can be considered the second protagonist.
That kind of makes sense.
Did they add those sound effects too? Because I keep thinking there's like a cop outside.
I think so, yes. We're not going to bother fighting very much. Because, like I said, we have other saves.
Really no point.
Yeah, we have saves we'll be jumping to.
Alright.
See, what's our next boss is in is I believe Airbuster.
Yeah, that is your next boss.
Which is, we have a save right before that one to load into. Okay, how did he open the door from the outside?
They fixed that in... Actually, no, you didn't open the door from the outside. In the, remake, they fixed that by having Biggs open the door.
So he's supposed to have... It's basically what you're saying is he's leaning against there and he hears the knocking and just rips the door open trying to figure out what the hell is going on?
Yeah. You know what he's actually saying, right?
Well, he's cursing.
Yeah, he's saying fuck. Barrett is a little wide in this game, don't you think? He's wider than Wedge.
Yeah, but his is all muscle.
Oh, so he's like Tien.
Yeah. There actually, with the mods I'm using, there actually is an option to change Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse's outfits to look more like the remake costumes.
Why would you do that, though?
I don't know why you would. But it is an option. And I like how even all of the NPCs you see throughout the game have up-resed models.
Yeah, that is nice.
Like everybody, there are no chibis in the overworld, unless you're extremely and the only even when you're extremely zoomed out, there's a couple of parts and a couple of overworld maps where you're extremely zoomed out. They you can tell it's not chibi models.
Oh yeah, hey, at least the music fixed itself. It just seems to poorly loop the beginning.
Yeah. There we go. And in the remake, you can still see the sky because the plate isn't completed.
Yep. All right. All right, let's see if my groceries are almost here.
This NPC just gave us an epic level of foreshadowing.
Oh, yes, it did. They kind of hammer in the foreshadowing in the remake, though. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, kind of hard.
They literally give you a flash forward to the thing exploding.
They hit you upside the head with like a hand with.
Hey, this is gonna blow up. 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 Right?
Yeah.
Like they literally just hammer that in. I'm sorry. That was added.
Yeah.
Did he just fire at them to get them out of his bar?
I'm sure he loaded blanks into his arm.
How do you load with one hand?
very carefully.
Keep thinking those are real. Stop that.
It's traffic. Although, to be fair, it kind of doesn't make sense for them to have traffic noises here because there's no real...
under the plate. There's no no cars.
Yeah, people walk everywhere.
Even when they were going from sector to sector in later game, they used a horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, or chocobo. You mean?
Right, chocobo-drawn carriage.
Not quite. I'm not your dad.
No, that would be weird if you were.
Cloud forgot his daughter.
Who's the mother? Can't be Tifa. He hasn't seen her in years. Also, Marlene is way too tall.
I don't know. Well, she's supposed to be what, 6?
Yeah, but she's basically the size of Tifa.
No, she's that's just what
Oh, is she on Tifa's back?
Yeah, she's behind Tifa. It's it's a perspective thing.
Okay, that makes way more sense because she seemed a little too tall.
Yeah, no, she's actually only up to like Tifa's knee, if that. It's interesting. In the original, she calls it a store when it's very evidently a bar, and in the remake, she actually
that was a censorship thing.
Oh, okay. Because in the remake, she very clearly calls it a bar.
What rating is the remake arc?
T?
What is this one rated?
I thought it was T as well.
Different ratings allowed different things back then. Remember, in PG-13, you can now drop 1 or 2 fucks.
Good point.
And shit is no longer disallowed on radio. Not like anyone listens to radio anymore, anyways.
I do, especially in the mornings when I'm going to work.
Yeah, it's a shame that you can't get it for free anymore.
I do. FM radio. It's in my car.
Out here you have to pay for it.
That's weird.
It is, but that's how it works.
Like on the sports station I listen to every morning. Like they on what was it? On Wednesday, they did an all-day broadcast because the Texas Rangers won the World Series for the first time ever after.
I completely forgot about baseball, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, after 63 years, the Texas Rangers won their first 63 years and 52 seasons in Texas. They won their first World Series.
Wait, very first World Series?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yep.
That's insane.
They'd been to the World Series twice before.
But they've never won.
Yeah, but they hadn't won until now. Good afternoon, or morning, Morg.
Morning, Morg. Well, for me, it's afternoon.
It's close enough for me. 11:05.
It's 12:05 here. Although in a couple weeks it will have been 11:05.
At the same time, yes. No, that's this week.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so much for sleep.
You get an extra hour of sleep.
No, my sleep schedule gets all fucked up when that happens.
Oh, okay.
It hurts. God, I'm hungry.
To be fair, we're actually making pretty good progress for not having speed up on.
Oh, definitely.
40 minutes in, we're already done with the first reactor, making our way to the second reactor. And not needing to do really much of random battling because they already set up those saves beforehand.
So, did you notice the news network is called SIN?
Shinra Information Network, I guess?
Yep. Still wondering how an electric company became the monopoly of an entire country? And world, basically?
That is a wonderful question.
Like, they're an electric company, and yet they became a monopoly. How did they even figure out about Mako?
Well, if you subscribe to the FF10 leads to FF7 theory, which, to be fair, is kind of hard not to. It's
right, because the live stream is basically the far plane.
Yeah.
I love that this is basically oil all over again. It's literally oil.
It is, but what's ironic...
We are taking dead things and powering things with them.
What's ironic is, Bear, as we'll see later in the game, was a coal miner.
Yeah, which is funny, because... yeah, no, it's literally just an oil analog, isn't it?
I kind of think so. But they don't actually have a clean energy substitute in this world for Mako.
They really don't. Cloud is a bit of a... what's the world?
Antisocial. He's a super antisocial.
Come on, I want to put this card in this deck, but I can't. It's getting so hard to cut cards out of this magic deck. Because it's so... all my decks are getting so fine-tuned, I have to find a singular card to cut, and I can't.
In order to make it a legal deck?
No, to add a card I just got that would be really good in it.
Oh, so
but I don't... I'm having trouble cutting it because it's so fine-tuned.
You're having trouble finding one card to take out to replace it.
Because they all work amazingly in the deck.
Have you tested the deck against other decks?
Yes.
And even during the tests, you couldn't find a card that could easily be taken out?
maybe some that sometimes don't work, but they work 90% of the time. That's the problem.
Well, if you can find a card that does better than 90% of the time, then there you go. There's your answer. If you find a card that does similar to another card but works more often than the original, then
hold on, I think I might have... Okay. Nope, that's a win con. I need to keep that.
Like they even upgraded
The
Young-
children model.
yeah,
Except
Young
Young Cloud Space is his older face, so it's kinda creepy.
Yeah,
That's his 25-year-old face.
but at the minimum, you can actually tell that what Tifa's wearing is a dress.
Yeah, it was kind of a blob last time.
Yeah, without the better models, it doesn't. It kind of like a. I mean, as it is a chibi, it's kind of like just a mass of textures, a mass of polygons, and not really anything easily discernible.
I found out what to cut.
You
It's a
found
board
one?
wipe.
You found a replaceable card?
Yeah, it's a board wipe, but it costs too much. It's a 5-drop just to destroy all creatures.
And I assume you have another card that can do that, but better.
I have multiple ones that can do that, but better. And this one gives me recursion, which means I can cast things from my graveyard. The one I'm putting in.
Is this Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's magic.
They both call them the graveyard then.
Yes, the only big difference is what they call the deck. Magic calls it the library.
That seems about right.
Okay. Yeah, that requires... Okay. Has this one been modified yet? Yes, it has. Alright, I got 3 more decks to modify. My groceries are going to be arriving in like a few minutes. I assume... We've already been streaming for nearly an hour, holy crap.
We can go further tonight.
Yeah, we can do more tonight.
I would like to try and get to that save point, right before Earbuster, if we can. If not, I can just create a new save slot. I have plenty of them.
Okay. Did he throw coins at you?
He's chuck a bag of money at me. Smacks him upside the head. Puts Cloud into a coma. Where it's like, oh crap, what have I done? I thought he would catch it. Okay, funny thing, we never get that 2,000 gil that was.
You never do because he assumes you fucking died.
That and basically we just become a party at that point.
By the time you would have gotten paid, you're no longer just blowing up reactors. You're literally just going right after the people.
Yeah, no longer are you an employee. You're just no longer are you a mercenary that works with them. You're in the group.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna skip that tutorial because it's as long and I can't speed it up. Like even turning on turbo doesn't speed it up. So screw that. Move out of the way, kid. Alright. Do I get the new armor?
That was nice and quick.
Okay. Excuse me. That grinding that we did to get to the level 3 limits did do a heck of a lot of good for our for the starting materia of lightning and ice that.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, we're up to 803 AP on both of those.
That little in the background of the hustle and bustle is really nice.
Other than hearing cars, yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we hear cars, of all things. And I'm like, there are no cars in the slums!
Well, no, I think because they pulled the audio, like you said, from the remake, and I think there are... And I think they pulled the traffic sound effects from parts of the remake where you see cars.
They do, yeah. Alright. 2 decks left to reconstruct. I already got the hardest ones out of the way. Alright, where's the next save point? Because my groceries have arrived.
Let's see. I think I can get to the next one pretty quick, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind if I speed up once we get to the point where we can move. Where we have
not at all. Alright, 2 more decks to reconstruct. Almost done.
Luckily, it's as easy as pressing Control up, Control arrow key up.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, that's less annoying than it was in the original, thankfully.
I feel like it is, yeah.
The original was just a high-pitched whining.
Free Phoenix down, why not? Free high potion. Once we get off the train, I'll speed it up.
Yep.
That's the closest place to make sense. That makes sense to do it. Alright. Damn it, Cloud, there.
It's cold enough that my cold stuff will probably be fine, right?
Yeah.
It's like 30 out today.
Now, first of all, I want to show off where most people grind.
What, this area?
Yeah, where I think most people grind is not here.
Why does people sound... They literally ripped these grunts from 7 Remake.
I think they did, yeah. But they're good. They're good. Especially if they're just the grunts.
Oh, yeah.
This can be extremely hectic, going this fast, because I actually have another mod that gives the enemies more turns. Because, the Postscript 3 mod is kind of broken in what it does, and we'll see what one of the many things it does probably in the second stream later today. This is normally where a lot of people, I think, grind, is right here on these Shinra troops. Because
they just keep spawning until you run away.
Yeah, they just keep respawning until you select run away. And they give you free grenades as a pretty decent drop, pretty decently often.
Okay.
That's not where I grinded though. I grinded with I killed off Cloud and Barret and grinded with just Tifa against the rocket launchers and the silkworms. Because you get, if you get the rocket launchers, you're guaranteed 4 enemies, and the silkworms are guaranteed to be at minimum 3, most of the time 4. So that gets you gets you the kill count you need to get your next levels of limit breaks faster in fewer battles. Oh, if we get into the next battle, I'll show you. Once we get into the next battle, I'll show you one of the other... Actually, I'll go back and get into battle real quick, so I want to show you one of the other many things that Postscript 3's mod does.
Okay.
Permanent access, not technically permanent, but you see how I have the limit command there. Basically what that means is I can select limit, but I never lose access to the normal attack command.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, so I can just hold on to my limits forever if I want to. Also, one of the many things that that does is that the mod does is allows you to use all of your levels of limit breaks, no matter what level you're on.
Oh, that's so much better. I did notice that.
Yeah, so like if I'm on level 3, I have access to both level 3s, both level 2s, and both level 1s.
Alright, that one's reconstructed. One left. Just one.
Granted, that doesn't matter much for Tifa because hers is slots, and it just,
yeah, hers is slots, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. It uses all of... It uses... I think, I don't think you can use the higher levels of the slots on the lower... If you've got a lower level of limit selected, but if you're on a higher level, you always use all of the slots, no matter what.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Also, one of the sound effect mods that I do have makes Tifa's slots actually sound like a casino slot machine.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
That is cool. Last one.
We're almost at the save point, so,
4 cards.
Or we could go this way, Wedge. Alright, and there's our save point. We'll go ahead and close out. We'll go ahead and close out here, and we'll be back later tonight for the next stream. Now you'll see that I have a couple of saves here.
I did notice that, yes.
These I picked up off of a Reddit thread because there's a glitch I want to show once we get to this save right here.
All right.
But they're basically so I can show off a pretty funny, a pretty useful glitch, I should say. Anyways, we'll get to that point when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll be back. What time do you think we'll be back today?
After 4:30 my time.
That's so about 5 o'clock your time would be good?
About 5, maybe later if I decide to, eat dinner.
Okay. Well, we'll plan on 5, but we'll I'll announce if it's gonna be later. You can find the announcement in my Discord channel, which I can provide a link to real quick. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. Let's see, is that the right one? Oh wait, no, I want to go to... Okay, yeah, that's... Yep, click that. Yeah, join the Discord if you want. That's how you can see the announcements for the streams and whatnot. So, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll likely see you guys probably around 5, maybe later. See you then.